Good afternoon. So I was just saying here, and that kind of reminds me of like an AA or like an NA group, like an anonymous group. Somebody's not so anonymous in one of these groups, okay? Like they talk so much shit in one of these groups. It's not right? In those groups you are supposed to be anonymous. What if that is knowledge kept to self, that person wants to go there, that person needs to go there to hear a message? Okay, just like tarot, those groups, you hear messages from your higher power. Like I remember when I used to go to those groups, I would hear a message from my higher power coming out of another person's mouth. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's something I really needed to hear. Just like tarot, people say like, that's something I really needed to hear. Thank you. Right? So it is, if you're in that group, like, keep things anonymous, man. You could ruin people's reputations. What if that person was like someone of like higher stature and you didn't know? Right? And then you're going there running your mouth about this person's name. Maybe someone like, I don't know. And then I was also hearing shark bait, ooh ha ha. Okay, like Finding Nemo. So somebody could be watching Finding Nemo, or you're literally at this point, you're just bait. You're shark bait. You're shark bait for like these investigators. Right? I know a lot of things that I do is bait. So, like, you're shark bait. It's just shark bait. It's just out there for sharks. Shark bait. Shark bait. Ooh-ha, that's what I heard. We'll do this in a minute. Something about the moon phases, but that's kind of karmic, I think, so we'll leave that. We'll leave that to the wayside where it belongs. Okay. Pride and ego. Pride and ego. Somebody could be stuck because of their pride and their ego. Somebody tried to like ride up on someone and it failed. Somebody feels like a failure because of their pride and their ego as well. Like they feel like they failed themselves due to pride and ego, overindulging. Come in. Hi, honey. Yep.
I'm wondering if I can go to Max's house.
Yes, but you have to be home at for 5.
At 5?
Yeah. And get some socks on, please. Overindulging. Heartbreak. Worker. Blockages. So, like, I'm getting, like, the person who is, like, creating blockages within your heart chakra was paid to do this. This is a paid lover. It's a paid lover. This brought them pleasure. Aquarius, resentment, plotting, greed. This Aquarius is still coming out. Somebody's like watching and like, it's just proof that you are a healer. And that these people are just in their pride and ego, trying to make you fail and trying to make you overindulge, trying to make you look prideful. Like, these people will argue with you and then, oh, I'm getting like these people will like argue with you, but then just show little snippets of the argument, like of what you had to say back to them. Like, they'll literally intentionally work you up and then cut the part out where they're like fucking aggravating you. They're instigating. Flirt in reverse. Like, somebody already has their proof. They already know. They already know that you don't want them to grow. They already know that you're projecting onto somebody else with your gossip. So you could get a payout or settlement, or their payout and their settlement. And this has you in anxiety. Okay? This has you in anxiety because this other person you're talking shit about has very good intentions and a lot of faith. Damn. So, like, this is terrible energy. This is a terrible energy. Resentment can, well, it creates blockages. Okay, so it's not good for your mind, body, spirit, right? That's like interconnectedness. They're all connected. It'll create illnesses in your body, in your mind, and it'll weigh you down, man. It'll weigh you down. Resentment will make really good people do really nasty fucking things. And it's only a blockage for you. Okay? It'll only allow you to like overindulge. You look like a shit talker because you are. You're like I'm getting like, what's the word? What is overcompensate? Thank you. It's overcompensate. You're overcompensating. And it's obvious, real obvious. Pride and ego. Fail. Somebody try to have you like overindulge, fail. Make it look like you have resentments and you don't. This person was like paid to break your heart. Pleasure, Aquarius. It brought someone pleasure to see you in pain and heartache. And it's like very noticeable. Okay? Because if it's like you are shark bait at this point, then they already know what people have been doing to you. And it's just, you're just set out to catch up other narcissists who are about to like, you know, take that bait. Yep. And that's how it's working in your favor. That's how it is working in your favor. That's how it's working in your favor. I love how I say things and then stuff just pops out. See the signs. Envious. You didn't knock.
Where's Parker and Mac?
They went to Mackenzie's. They went to Max. No, honey, but you get the TV to yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm doing a reading. I'll be in a minute, okay? See the signs. You can stay out here, but you gotta be quiet.
Why is the stool here?
Go inside. Be kind in the reverse, man. This person's envious of you. See the signs. This Aquarius has been keeping coming up, and a Gemini. So if it's a Gemini or an Aquarius, or you're a Gemini or you're an Aquarius, see the fucking sign, man. This person's been envious of you this entire time. They act all cool. They act all good, man, and they're not. Okay? And it keeps coming up. It's repetitive. So you keep trusting this person. Like, open your eyes. Something like that. Just because you have a big enough heart and you wouldn't do it to that person that you like, say it's my cousin. Okay? And I would never do that to my cousin. It doesn't mean that my cousin would never do that to me. Okay? Envious. Rude. They're just kind to your face. Evil. Greedy. Boss. They could work for you. They're envious of you. Power trip. It came up in like the reverse though. Power trip in the reverse. Like, take your power back, man. These people are tripping. Imposter in the reverse. Evil imposter. They tried to tell you that this person was envious and that they're an evil imposter, and they're not. This person's a boss. This person cut them out because these people weren't kind to them. They weren't anything like they said they were. And they celebrated that you thought this about this person. Yeah. They celebrated. They were pleased. It brought them pleasure, joy. This Aquarius, man. Dude. Dude. Aquarius worker. And here's the boss, okay? They act like they celebrated you. Behind their scenes, they're envious. Okay? They got pleasure out of like disarming your power. Like, take your power back, man. These people are rude. These people are rude, and you know it. You're just like, oh, that's just them. They're not like that to me. What? Yes, they are, just not to your face, okay? See the signs. This person's evil. You've already caught them in a lie before. They're doing it behind your back, okay? Somebody needs to open their eyes when it comes to an Aquarius, for sure. Or if you're an Aquarius, take it how it resonates. I'm seeing the black magic card as well. Sex magic. They don't want to be a loser. So then why do you have, like, I got no words. How do you have a loser mentality and don't want to be called a loser or seen as a loser or be a loser? Like, beyond me, man, beyond me. King of Cups, okay? You want to be a fair man? Somebody wants to be a fair man, a man of business, law, divinity, responsible, equity, art and science. Someone who professes science, law, or art, creative intelligence. So you are creative, man, and these people, like, they like siphon this from you. Like, they get something out of this relationship with you just by being around you. You get like minus shit attitude, emotional, just like drugged through the mud, man. Like, I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I've said this before, I'll say it again. If you come back from an interaction with somebody and you feel like shit, there's your telltale sign. There's your telltale sign. If they're talking shit the entire time, there's your telltale sign. Okay? Motive, man, motive. They wanted to shape your destiny for you. Power. They felt like they had, there's like power. They felt they had power. The sun. Moving on to happiness. I deserve happiness. Everybody deserves happiness. So yes. Yes, you deserve happiness. I share my joy and my gratitude everywhere I go. So that's like what these people are getting off of you. your creativity, I'm getting mostly creativity, but your happiness, your joy. Always looking on the brighter side of things is what I'm getting. Like they could come to you with something and you will always point out the brighter side of things, but even then it's not too bright. What? Even then it's not too bright. The moon. Trust your intuition and honor your ability to uncover the truth. You know exactly what it is. Okay? It's like I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. That's what allowed you to believe it in the first place. What these people were saying to you. What these people were trying to it's like a strong arm. They're envious of you, okay? You've always known it. Trust that ability, okay? That's how you'll uncover this truth accustomed to your story. These people were never proud of whatever you've achieved. Never. Never, ever, ever. They've always been motivated to move you further from your destiny, to move you further from your happiness, to move you further from your joy, your gratitude, okay? These people wanted you to have a fall from grace. The Chariot's like a pickup card too. This person could have wanted to set you up. Because earlier this morning, I was hearing setup. I was hearing, I set it up. That's what I heard. Was I set it up, and it literally came out of my mouth as I was hearing it. It was like, whoop. It was so weird. Okay, it was so weird. Because they feel like this would bring them happiness, man. To watch you fall from grace. They feel like you never deserve the recognition that you get. Yeah, this gave them the power, man. They're tripping over power. So they were jealous of you made more money. They worked for you. You called the shots. You got the men or the women. You this, you that, always you. Jealous, okay? But then close with you. So you trust this person. You trust them. That's what gives them power. Don't ever allow other people to shape your destiny. I don't care how close they are to you. That's why I got no friends. Yes, these people, every aspect of your life, they feel like they're your manager. What is it called? Fuck, I can't think of the word right now, but they treat it as if they're your manager, but behind your back. They act like they respect you, but really they're just learning from what you're laying down, man. They're stealing your creativity. Yes. It says that overindulge too. Ooh, somebody wanted you to OD or finish you, man. Someone's overindulging because they feel like it's the end of this. If you move forward, and trust your intuition and trust your insights, or move forward towards somebody else who does this, they're done. They also want this person to drop their guards, and they're not doing that. This high priestess. They're acting as if this person isn't wish fulfillment, but they know that they are. So that they can end this for you. And that's how they're trying to manage this aspect of your life. Okay? That's how they're trying to make you feel this day about this high priestess. So they're going to say that ain't it, or whatever they need to say so that you change your mind and switch it up. That's how they're going to try to skillfully manage that aspect, okay? And then any other part that they want to control. They'll bring your beliefs into it. They'll bring your manlyhood into it. Fucking anything goes, man. Anything goes when it comes to like spreading illusions or like casting this illusion, painting this story. Okay, they know what makes you happy. They know what makes you fearful. They know this shit. They want you to have a fall from grace and be arrested. Someone close. Someone close. It's a setup. I'm going to do some tarot, and then I'm going to do a healing visualization. I'm going to do the healing visualizations out of this book, and then I'm going to do them out of the number 2 book too. Yes! Just wait, I'm going to channel off of this quick. Reckless action, impulsive. I'm getting like impulsive, like acts out of emotions, like, ugh, someone's really mad. Someone's really mad. Someone's really mad, impulsive. They want to attack. They want to attack, but they can't because you're shark bait. They want to catch you on some charges. Some like, this is like, hey babe. This is like trafficking charges. You see how like, false trafficking charges.
Mommy, do you know what this is?
What is
It's one idol.
that? Ooh. So they're going to breadcrumb you, and they are going to kiss ass to get close in order to manifest this into your life.
Do you know what this monster is?
What?
Do you want?
I don't know. I don't know, honey. I'll be right in, okay? I'm going to finish this up.
But it's a S.
This communication's going to have someone mad,
Mommy,
fighting.
It's S-E-E-K.
Seek. Okay, I'll be in a minute, okay?
This monster is named Energy.
You tricked me! See? It's a trick, man. It's a trick. Okay, I'm going to read a story out of this book, Adrian. I'm going to need you to be quiet. It's short, honey. It's short. Bubble wrap visualization. For a localized problem such as a tumor, a fibroid, or fibroid anywhere in the body, see Illusion 24. Illusion, but it said illustration, man. Trust me, I know what I'm feeling. I just know. I know. I've been doing this for years, and then I'd watch it like happen before my eyes, okay? Okay. Illustration 24, bubble wrap visualization. Breathe healing light energy into each cell pocket. With exhalation, burst as many bubbles as you can, popping away your problem. That's a cool one. Just wait. Here's the visualization. Okay. Most of us have popped bubble wrap at one time or another. This visualization makes use of that experience. This visualization is useful when one wants to rid the body of something foreign that is in one location, such as a tumor or a fibroid. 1. Imagine the problem area as layers of bubble wrap. 2. Move your focused intention to that location. 3. With inhalation, breathe fresh air and healing light energy into all pockets of that bubble wrap. Filling them nearly to the breaking point. With exhalation, pop as many bubbles as you can. Imagine it tightening your muscles in that area to make it happen. 5. Repeat the steps until every bubble has burst. Oh, shit. 6. Exhale with force in order to expel all of the unwanted material from your body. Now fill yourself with boundless healing energy. See your bubbles pop. Feel the rush of air as they burst. Hear each mini explosion. Smell and taste the pristine air. Make it real. I was hearing them. Okay, have a good night, people. I might be on later, I might not. But either way, have a good night.